What's up, y'all? What's going on? It's J Cash back at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. You know what time it is. And the video entitled goes a little something like this: The double standards of black women towards black men in America. Now, when we talk about double standards here in America between black women and black men, the thing is off the record scale. Black women are so double standard and delusional till it is not even funny, and they are dead serious with a smile on their faces with these double standards. And these double standards comes down to what? How much access they're going to give you, when you have to give them all access to yourself or to us. We have to be open with them, but they can be as secretive, cunning, shallow, arrogant, ego, delusional, cognitive dissonance as black women in America. And when we have these things, these double standards, they think that these double standards are going to work out here in the real world. And their double standards is what? Okay, you got to be in shape. She ain't got to be in shape. You have to take a bad deal. She has to take a good deal. That means you have to make a certain amount a year just to get some approval from her. When she doesn't have to do nothing to get your approval. Doesn't have to get your acceptance. But then when you have standards, or when they have standards, they get mad when we have standards. But they can have all the standards in the world, and you better shut up and take it and accept it, or just walk on by, or just walk out the door, or you just have to take it or leave it type of deal. And we keep having these double standards, and it keeps not working because there's no balance. And these double standards have made them to believe in these feminist laws that we have written down in America that gives them these double standards. The feminist laws have made them proud and arrogant, make them think that they are above us, you know what I'm saying, and we are below them. And when they make us feel like that, which is not true, because we're both in the same boat. We both have problems getting jobs and all of that sorts of matter socially or economically. So in this dating spectrum, they want the best of the best, but you get to get the worst of the worst of them. The old saying, take it or leave it, or eat it or leave it. So they can come at you overweight, children, mental problems, baby daddy problems, past problems, whole bunch of tattoos, bad attitude, bad hygiene, don't take care of their real hair, always want to put weave in. They can come at you with all of this and say, okay, here's what I got to offer. This little I got to offer, and you better bring me a whole table and a Thanksgiving dinner for me to eat off of you, type of deal. While you get cakes, pies, and potato chips, soda. You don't get no healthy or good meals out of them when they bring something to the table. So these double standards have made them look crazy. And they keep having these double standards. They want to have a friend and a man that they're sleeping with. But you can't have no friend girl and a girl that you sleep with. You can't have that. Because then the first thing they're going to say, oh, you need to leave her alone. I believe you sleeping with her. But then when it comes to them, we can't make no assumptions. We can't say, oh, we can't suspect and say, oh, you sleeping with him? That's just my friend. But I'm with you, boo. That's what they do. And they continue on this path. And they keep on continuing to no longer have as good as options as they used to. And even at 35, they still think that they can have these double standards in this life. Because they think that they can have it all but you barely can have anything to say or any perspective to say against theirs. It's like you always have to bear to their narrative. They want to control the narrative. They want to control the sexual access. They want to control every single thing down to the drop. And you have little to say anything. Just tell you to sit down, shut up, and just take it. This is the double standards they got. And I'm going to tell you how bad the double standards is. You know how you pay for somebody to have sex with you? I've paid for sex. I paid a woman for some sex, right? And you pay a woman to please you. But here's the kicker. You pay a woman $100 to sleep with you for at least 30 minutes. And the only thing she thinks she's supposed to do is just lay on her back and bend over. No kind of getting into it, no kind of nothing. Just a dead log. Just lay over and play dead. Put your legs up, bend over, lean over to the side while you're doing all of the stroking, all of the movement, everything else. And you sweat while she just lays on her back. Because she thinks she has the ding dong. She really does. Or they really do. They really think they have the ding dong. They really think that they have the pants, the man pants in the relationship. And they act all masculine. But you can't be masculine with them. Oh, they say, what? This is how I am. And then when you talk about you being masculine, you standing up for your manhood. Oh, this is just how I am. Then they get mad and suck their teeth and want to start shaming. But you can't shame them for nothing. Because they have no shame. They don't feel bad because they done lost consciousness. But once you lose your consciousness and your feelings, well, why are you so unavailable? Why don't you open up and show me your emotional side? When us as guys, we don't have an emotional side unless it's something very serious. Let's just be honest. So you pay someone to have sex with you, and they can't even do that right. Black women can't do that right. You pay them to have sex with you right. They can't even get on top of you and ride you right. They just want to lay on their back and bend over. Want you to do most of the work. They ride for a couple minutes, then talking about they tired. And then here you is, you got the stroke for the next maybe 30 minutes to an hour. You want got to please them and put all this lust and thrust and pelvic thrust, and you keep thrusting your, you know what I'm saying, your ding dong and the JJ. And you got to keep stroking them. While they taking and hollering, you got to sit up here and use all this stamina just to please them. And they feel like they ain't got to get on top of you and do all of these wonderful things to please you. Because they feel like they deserve more than what you deserve. That's what they feel like. They feel like they should have everything and you shouldn't, and you should have everything and exceeding more. See what I'm saying? Basically, it's big bank take little bank, basically. They think they the big bank, we the little bank. Crazy out here. But you see how what I'm talking about, how mentally lazy black women are? And then when they don't get the results that they want, then they get mad. Or they can't get the man that they want, then they get mad. Or they have standards, they get mad. See? But when they have standards and all the standards in the world, a damn grocery list, a food stamp grocery list for what they want in a man, we can't say shit. You got to keep your mouth closed. This is what it comes down to. And this is one of the most saddest things I've ever seen. Always double standard. They want your non-sexual attention. They want you to give them money. That's non-sexual attention, giving them money. That's non-sexual attention. Talking to them. Praising them. Giving them compliments. But see, they don't want to put their energy in you, though. If they put all their energy in you, they're going to expect something from you. See the double standard? Even with an escort, what they going to expect? As soon as you hit them up with an escort, with their number, text them. What is it going to be about? Money. But here's the thing about the double standard with that, getting an escort. Here's what they're getting from you. They're getting an orgasm, they getting the ding dong, and they're leaving out with your money. And what you get? A nut. And what did they get? A nut. Or an orgasm. See the double standard? See the double standard, what's going on? See how messed up it is? And see, when anything is unbalanced, what's going to happen? Everything falls. Anything that does not have balance is going to fail. Anything that does not have order or in its natural order is going to fail. It's going to keep failing and keep failing. These double standards, these feminist laws that's been written down here in America is going to continue to make women into failures. It's going to continue to make them delusional, ego, pride, arrogance, cognitive dissonance, narcissistic, selfish, self-absorbed, self-centered, self-indulgent, greedy, inconsiderate, hard-hearted, bitter. This is what it's going to make them. This is what they become. And they become bitter on purpose. Matter of fact, they make themselves unfit. And make double standards to keep themselves on the market longer because they're waiting on some bigger and better deal. But guys, you know, this is the thing that's what's going on, and I just wanted to get this off of my chest. I figured I would come back, hit y'all up with another video. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, for liking my channel, for my little subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Coming a long way. But let's keep this thing going, y'all. Let's keep this thing popping. Let's keep it shaking. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been kicking back, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, I paid for sex before, and I'm not ashamed of it. But you see where the double standards is if you listen to this video. This is what's going on, and I see it all the time. Every time you talk to them, they got a double standard in their mind. And they think that this double standards in their minds and in their world, according to how they feel, this is how things is going to go. And my, how many failures have black women have created in these relationships? How many failures have they had? Most of them don't even work. But with that, guys, I'm out this thing. Peace. And y'all have a good one. All right? Thank you.